We're cracking up looking at your questions, sweet and salty. Happy birthday tomorrow, sweet and salty.
Happy birthday, sweet and salty. Yay. Aw.
Yeah. Sorry we're late. Sorry. We had to catch up.
Yeah,
We
we were chatting, guys. So sorry.
yeah, sorry. So sorry. Yeah. Oh, and Jeff, just a note here that uh, I can see all the questions, so you don't have to post twice. You don't have to post on both of our channels. But maybe he knows something we don't know, and he's trying to help your. If there are more questions in a chat, does it help? It might help.
I don't know. I don't think that's a thing, but I love that he's in my chat too. So yeah, if
Yeah,
y'all are double dipping, I'm all about it. Yeah, come on over.
double duty.
Get
Yeah,
all the devices out. That's cool.
right.
And
Wait, hold on.
Chantel Dunn. I just threw a wrench at you. You said happy Saturday. So welcome to my channel. So
Oh yeah, everyone on Lisa's channel gets a wrench.
you get
She
it
has the wall of blue, the blue
whether
wall
you
of
like it or
water.
not. You get a wrench. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys, that's right. We have to set our clocks back tomorrow.
Oh, is this the oh it is, isn't it?
We lose just what you wanted. Work on Saturday and lose an hour on Sunday.
Right. Damn it. I can't win, man. Shit.
Damn adulting, man.
Adulting. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of adulting. God.
Yeah. Yes, Melissa. I don't use any clocks that click and make noise, but I actually do have I have one that just doesn't make any noise, but it's yeah. That's the only one I have to set. Yeah. Yeah, start popping vitamin D. Oh yeah, D3. Yeah. Well, I've always taken that. Yeah, do we oh wait, no.
I
Fall
take
yeah,
vitamin D
fall
too.
back, settle. Oh yeah, we gain an hour. We're not losing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lisa. You get an
Yeah, we
extra
fall back.
we
Yeah.
fall back.
Yeah.
Durr.
And I didn't even correct you on that. I'm like, oh, am I losing power? You're right. Yeah, we gain one. Right
Yeah.
on. That's
Oh,
exciting.
good question there, Debsy. Okay. Great. Yeah. Okay. So, Lisa, just to catch up in the news, Don Jr.
Okay.
and Eric both testified in the business fraud trial. And I think they perjured themselves, but we could read on that. Maybe someone could put
Okay.
in the questions. And then so Monday, too bad you don't have the damn day off because Trump testifies. And well, actually, there's no cameras in the room anyway. We just have to wait. But there's always a reporter in there, and then they run outside and say what happens. But Trump testifies,
Will it
and
be like a live kind of I can listen to it, I guess.
yeah, just just watch on the news,
Okay.
just or if you're subscribed to MSNBC or Midas Touch on your YouTube,
Okay.
and you set your notifications there. But so and then Ivanka does Wednesday, and I think she's going to do them in.
I think Ivanka's gonna drop the bomb for sure. Yeah.
Right? Don't you
I
get
feel
that?
that way. I mean, we can read on that stuff too, but yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. At
It
the
feels like it almost feels like she can't wait to get the weight off of her shoulders
right?
is what I'm feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Axel's here. He said hi.
I heard him, Axel. I heard that
He jumped and
right.
went.
Hey, Axel.
No.
Yay. He's probably happy you're home.
I guess he is. Oh, there's a stray cat that looks like him. I got nervous one
No.
morning. I thought he got out because I leave through the garage. I was like, well, there's
Oh,
no way he could get it. But I saw him out there and he looked like him from a distance, like, oh shit, my cat's out. But no,
yeah.
he wouldn't run outside anyway, I don't think. But well,
Oh,
no, he's done it before. Yeah, never mind. He has done that before.
yeah.
But anyway, yeah, he's got
Um,
a friend. I think they stare at each other through the windows when I'm gone because uh, I think he just hangs out in the yard. So
yeah. Maybe he's looking for some kitty love or something.
I guess.
Yeah, Chantal, I love that. She's dump Trump. Wonder how big of a wheelbarrow will be required on Monday.
Oh, wow. Mm.
Oh, Gina, I'm sorry you're having trouble with the live stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, Peace Mama. Okay, gotcha there. Got your question started there. Hopefully it's just a buffering thing. If you keep having trouble, if you like reset your router, maybe you can do that.
Right.
You just unplug them for 10 seconds and then plug them back in. That helps me a lot.
Sometimes it helps, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I have 7 starred questions, and I do have one in the banner from someone. Oh, actually, maybe I should start with this one just so I don't forget about it. And I still have to remember I have a couple questions in there that aren't time sensitive, but always good to
Oh, that's cute.
check that.
Melissa said she used to have a cat named Maxwell, and when
we
moved over here, the neighbors had a look-alike cat I always called Nat Max. Oh, not Max. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, not Max. There you go.
Okay.
That's great.
All right. So what do we have here?
This one, I think we're going to have to read on each one separately. How do Eric, Don Jenner, and Ivanka feel about their father's unofficial diagnosis of malignant narcissism personality disorder? Valeria, okay, have your question there. I don't think I've missed any other ones. Yeah, I think we're good there. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So Eric first, I guess, because if we go by the names. Okay, so how do they feel? So do they feel it's true? How do they feel about that?
Okay. I'm going to focus on
what deck are you using? I don't even know what damn deck to use.
I've got the deck of character in my hands here.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that too. I'll use the one that's all mixed up. Thank you, Kay, for that. Yeah, remember you guys hit the like button, thumbs up. That helps a lot.
Please do.
Oh, thank you, Hilda. Okay, so right here, and this will be good for Hilda's timestamps. So grateful you do those timestamps.
Right. Oh yeah.
So busy.
So much. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves the timestamps.
Yeah, don't get me started about those other ones that refuse to do them or allow people to do them for them.
Oh, why would you not allow it?
Because they want you to watch a whole damn video. Not everybody cares about the same things.
No. Don't mention any names.
No, I won't name names. You guys probably know who they are.
That sucks, though. Aw.
Right. Okay.
Well, that would make the video all about them and not the viewers, right?
Well,
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, and then they say things like I'm not here for the money.
Wow.
Don't get me started. No, sorry.
Okay, that's a whole other live stream.
Snark alert. Snark, snark. Squirrel
Spill the tea. We're spilling internet tea.
Right.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but that's crap, though. I don't agree with it. But...
Total crap. I unsubscribed.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. There was a total, just too much. More than I could happen.
Well, we'll just leave that there.
More than I could endure.
Yeah, it's a lot. All right.
Do those hot links work, Jeff? The ones you're putting in? Do they work? I don't know if I clicked on it if it would take me anywhere. Do you guys have hot links in your chat? I hope so. I hope they work.
They should work.
Good. I just don't see anything lit up here.
Yeah, you just can't tell on StreamYard.
Yeah, it's just StreamYard. Okay. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so Eric, how does he feel? Or has he even heard? I guess is also another question, right?
Yeah, I'm doing Eric first too.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I clicked on Hilda's. Oh, I thought I did. There we go. Okay. Yeah. And I can always go back to the other one to get yeah. So Eric, how does he feel about his narcissistic dad and the possible diagnosis that he has a malignant narcissistic personality disorder, which is straight up just born psychopath.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How does Eric feel about his narcissistic dad? Huh. Wow.
My first card is interesting.
Go for it, sweetie.
My first card I got was Grim Reaper.
Whoa.
Um,
Oh, God, Lisa, jeez.
I know, ouch, right? I feel like that initial. Well, look, let me just show the rest, and we'll figure it out. So I got Grim Reaper, then I got elves. I got guitar and stereo.
Wow.
I think it's really it feels like it's starting to hit him, is what I'm feeling. I think the Grim Reaper represents the end of one perspective of how he was seeing Daddy, and maybe he is kind of looking at him a different kind of way. But he's still the boys seeking Papa's approval always, right? I got glasses. I got island. I do still think he believes his dad's being picked on unnecessarily. He's very defensive of dad. That stereo and that guitar, though, I think maybe enough information's coming in where he's taking a closer look with these glasses, right? And I got explorer, and I think maybe he sees this as an opportunity to maybe look at himself too. You know,
I got that one too.
did you? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's aware. I don't think he's 100% on board.
Yeah.
He's it's Eric. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But with anybody, think about it, guys. If you had or have a parent that you feel like you're close to, whether it's true or not, it's a letdown. But, if you put them on a certain whatever, and then you get this whole other worldview of them, that's a lot. So,
right.
And Eric's kind of thick, so
definitely
that's heavy on him.
Yeah, I forgot to say hi to so many people here. I'm so sorry. I just say hi to Victoria and hi to Mimi and hi to Joseph Caldera.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. And Libby, Meister Tarot.
Yay.
Oh, thanks for being up early with us.
Mm-hmm.
So what I got, Lise, I have the Meadow and the Self. So with that, I don't know. Let me know how you feel, but I kind of feel like he's just kind of lost in like he doesn't really have himself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't feel like he has himself enough to know that the guy's a demon, and then I think he's just kind of looking at the good and not the bad. Like the rose-colored glasses kind of thing.
Back to the glasses, yeah.
Yeah, the glasses. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do we have to do? Get our little pins out?
Color them rose-colored, yeah.
Yeah. And then I got the Explorer and Gut. So I think he's going to discover, maybe through like osmosis and a visceral reaction. You would think that the kids, I don't know about Ivanka, but you would think that the kids would all have had some experiences with him going off, because he goes off on everyone.
I'm sure.
They all say he goes off like crazy. And then I got the other two cards, Dust and Broken Heart. So at some point, Eric's going to get left in the dust, and there's all of that.
And, if you've got a manipulative parent like that, don't you kind of fall into a little bit of that, what do they call it, Stockholm syndrome kind of a type thing? Where it's like,
Absolutely.
that's love. I love them so much. It's like, oh my God,
Absolutely.
they were so shitty to you, So,
Yeah. Well, whenever I get the devil, a demon card, things like that, I always think right away of like blind spots.
gotcha.
It's just,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Okay, so now who would be the second one? Do we want to? Yeah, Christine, the entire family is Fruit Loops for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's serious.
definitely. So let me get back over to this one and then we'll just figure out. Let's go on Don Jr. I mean, maybe we could kind of combine a little bit here and ask if when they were on the stand, because they both went they had to go back twice, or they did once and came back a second time. So I'm wondering if they both perjured themselves. And maybe someone could type this in if it's not already. Hold on, let me get back over to the comments.
So did Eric and Don Jr. perjure themselves when they testified?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. And Jeanette Beetzenberger, I wanted to say thank you for becoming a new member. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, yay.
I know. Everybody should. It's only $5 unless you want the lessons. I'm cheap.
Oh, what a bargain. Because I see other channels,
I'm cheap and easy.
Quite a bit. You're cheap and easy. That's what I
right. Call me. Call me now. Call me now. Next year for Halloween, you got to be Miss Cleo.
Miss Cleo.
Because you do her accent so well.
Call me now.
Yeah. So, okay, so we got that one. Thank you, Hilda, for typing that one in. Yeah, I'm not seeing the other. Okay, let me get back over here. Sorry, you guys. I'm talking out loud as I'm doing stuff. Here we go. Did Don Jr. and Eric perjure themselves? Okay. So Eric said, I don't know, I was busy running the business. Pouring concrete, things like that. And any moron knows that when you turn your tax papers in, you can't blame it on the CPA if you didn't give them, or if you gave them the wrong information. If you lied,
they can only work with what you offer them. That's true.
Yeah, and they have disclaimers and everything, and
you're signing it. You're signing whatever it is they put together. So
exactly,
if you okayed it, that's on you. So
yeah. So maybe we can kind of get a combo in here with.
Okay.
How do we do? Well.
Yeah, Libby said, and Junior damn well signed the exactly. If their signatures on it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
So now it's kind of separate, I guess. You know what? Maybe I should hold off on that one.
Hold off on the
just so we can stick within the same, because we're going back and forth and we're going to get mixed up. It's not going to work well.
Okay.
Let's finish with this one.
Okay.
How does Don Jr. feel about? Is he aware? Does he feel about his malignant narcissistic personality disorder? Don Jr.
Oh, I'm feeling a certain way already, but let's see what the cards are doing.
Oh, say it. Go for it.
With him, I think I almost feel like Don Jr. is not only aware of it, I think he kind of takes pride in it. I think he thinks it's cool. I think he likes that manipulative factor. I think he sees that as a powerful. It's like, look what he can do. And I hope I'm just like him, So
yeah.
That's how I feel.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
What a great point, Lisa.
He's all about it.
Yeah.
He likes the mixing it up and the that means you're doing shit. That's what I
Right.
think he thinks.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, definitely.
okay. Yeah, these cards are okay. Yeah, we're on to something here.
Oh, Hilda, don't worry. Narcissist is one of the hardest words to spell. You pretty much have to be a therapist to know how to spell it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, here's the thing. I use the deck of character again. I got blood. I do think that. I mean, is this genetics or is this just blood on his hands? And he knows that. I think he knows that there's a lot of evidential stuff that could be an issue. But I got love potion. I think that uh, he thinks Daddy can finesse his way out of this because it's just what he always does. He makes sure he gets the kids out of stuff. He gets himself out of stuff. I think he has faith that things are going to work out. I got angsty teen. I think that he's not concerned about this diagnosis at all. Uh, gift. I don't know. Is that, does he see that as a gift? Maybe. Is that what that means? I got
Yeah.
ruler. That could go with the powerful.
Oh, I got that too.
You got ruler too. I got crystal, which I think is funny just because it's him.
Oh, there you go.
A little delusional, crystal meth. I don't know, but or
Major
crystal clear, maybe,
but not for him.
No.
No.
No. Well, what do you have though?
What was that first card you drew? Because you said something. I was like, man, you nailed it.
Blood?
Yeah.
Like
the blood of their parents
the
or
genetics?
something. It's genetics. That was the word you said.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think so too. Yeah. I've got, so mine's kind of weird. You might have to help me. I have mother and claw. So, oh, I remember. Oh, so he's like fighting over attention. I remember there was some interview. I think it was when Ivana, when the mom died. Oh, it's raining. Yay. That Don Jr. said, he was saying, yeah, Eric has always been there with her. He lived close by and stayed in contact. But when we were growing up, it was something like we were growing up, he always got in trouble for what the other kids were doing, and Ivanka got away with everything. You say that like around the funeral after or something like that.
Interesting.
So there's something there. So there's a sibling thing going on there too.
Okay.
So that's like baked in his view. That tells me that his dad would have been the favorite.
Okay.
And then I got the ruler too.
Interesting.
So he thinks his dad's the ruler. And just like you were saying, the narcissism to him is a good thing.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
Kind of like the way 45 worships, all the weird dictators. He thinks
right.
That's
the same thing. It's the
same thing.
Thick, twisted. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I've got majestic wail and guitar. So I think he likes the way he can puff himself up and just say all kinds of shit. And then I got weirdo. I guess that goes with your angsty teen.
Yeah, that could. Yeah, for sure.
So maybe a part of him thinks he's a little weird, but he doesn't care,
He doesn't care.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, Ocean Garnet. Yeah. Oh, I remember those days with the Santa Ana winds in California. Yeah. Oh, Joseph's saying Trump drinks 8 bottles of Diet Coke a day.
Oh, I don't know how much he drinks, but I mean, if that's true, but I've heard he does put it down. That's his preference.
Wow. That stuff, it soaks up, it depletes your mucous membranes. You just like, and I learned this the hard way in the 80s when I would try some, and I wore contacts because working out with people, I couldn't, the glasses would always get sweaty and come off and all that. You couldn't teach classes that way.
Mm.
So I wore contacts, and then if I would have a Diet Coke later, I couldn't blink anymore. They were like popping out.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, what the heck?
That's
This
interesting.
is so weird. What the heck is that? It took me a long time to figure it out.
See, I don't really prefer diet drinks. I think they taste funny, but
Yeah,
I don't drink a lot of sodas anyway. But
yeah. Oh, thank
yeah,
goodness.
aspartame. Yeah, aspartame
It's
tastes funny to me. Now, if
aspartame
something
is
has a
full.
sucralose in it, which is probably still not good, somehow that tastes better to me than aspartame. Aspartame tastes like
It's gnarly. That's the one.
phallic or something.
Yeah, that's the one that they mostly use. But then again, they're changing things up too. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but aspartame really is. It is. It's in a lot of products. So okay, so let me get back over here. Oh no, wait, I already have it there. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind here. There we go, live. Okay. So now Ivanka, how does she feel?
All right.
How does
Ivanka.
Ivanka feel? How does she feel?
I finally saw a good picture of her prior to the work she's had done. She's like a whole other chick. I mean, with age, your features morph a certain way, but you can tell she's just had a whole. It's not just puberty. She's had extra. Yeah, it's crazy. She's a whole other person now.
Tremendous amount of work.
She needs to look more like Tiffany.
She actually probably would if she.
Yeah, I bet you if she hadn't, she'd look straight up like Tiffany does.
She's a weird combo of Ivana.
Although that's a different mom altogether, but still.
Yeah, Ivana wasn't very well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going to bag on the way people look, but yeah, when you have that,
We're not.
have that much work done, there's got to be something wrong with your.
I don't mean to sound superficial there, but.
Oh wait, did I do this wrong, Hilda? Which one? I did. I think I'm on the right one. Oh yeah, you changed your spelling, I guess maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no, you weren't bagging on her. You were just stating the facts.
Yeah, it was just bizarre. Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, she did. She's had a lot of work done. Tons of work. Yeah. Right, Chantal, besides her dad wanting to date her if she wasn't his daughter, right?
That's gross. That's the worst story ever.
Yeah.
That is not cool. Whose dad says that? Yuck.
Sick. Rose Blue, okay. She wants us to joke time. Did Hugo Chavez tell Kraken to plea deal from heaven?
God. You have 208 people on here.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I always forget to look at the number there. I'm always just freaking out to not hit the end stream button on accident.
It's way too easy to hit that.
It's
yeah.
just too close to the other.
They need to move that to the bottom or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Gail K. Ivana did have tons of work done too. She probably supported her daughter in that. I
Probably
imagine.
did.
Sharon Sipes here. Thank you, Sharon Sipe.
Hi, Sharon. Thanks for posting all our stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Libby, I think you're right too. Sugar-free is worse than sugar itself. I've been pretty much sugar-free of everything lately. I got rid of, I even stopped using stevia. It really helped my stomach to not use stevia anymore. And I was using the most pure I could get. But now I don't.
You were so sensitive to different things. You're like super healthy because you have to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
I eat all the sugar. I'm not dieting. But if there happens to be something that just tastes good, it's like, oh, yeah, I'll try that. But
yeah, I'll be your guinea pig. So
but funny. I love that because you're taking care of yourself over there. So
only because I have to. You're damn right.
That's awesome, though. That's awesome.
It's just not by choice.
I'm eating whole pizzas by myself.
Yeah, I can well, I can do it. I just pay for it. I'll end up with a bunch of zits, and then I'll end up
Oh,
coughing and mucus the next day, to sneezing, and
yeah.
yeah.
All right, I've got a few cards here for her. Um, it's interesting because it's a whole other take with her too. All the kids
Okay.
have a different thing going on. I got Punch first, which is interesting because we always say that Eric is so angry, but I got Punch for her. That was the first card.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
I got Airplane, Door. I think she wants out. She wants. I got Glasses again. I got
Oh,
Explorer again.
yeah.
The last one I got is Gold Mine. And that's funny because that's actually what I was thinking prior to. With her, I'm always, it seems like there's just something about just money surrounding her. She wants
Yeah,
to maintain her lifestyle. She wants to make sure the kids are good. She wants to
yeah,
make sure hubby's fortune is still intact, even though he's in trouble too for different things, as we know. They'll get
right.
to him,
Yeah.
but with her, it's the funds. She's really concerned about the funds, and it's affecting her pocketbook, and that's pissing her off. Maybe that's the punch. It's not so much the reputation; it's the actual physical things with her. Is what
I
I'm
think
thinking.
you nailed it. I think you just totally nailed it.
What did
That
you
whole
get?
story is, well, my cards are just dumb, but Leonard Lane,
Okay.
you got it for us, and that is exactly what's out on the news. People are talking about how, well, they first thing her and well, she goes before the J6 committee and says she believes Bill Barr, and that he lost the election, and there's that, so that's
Okay.
one thing. Next thing, she's distancing from her dad, and they're building a huge, mansion
Oh,
in
there's that airplane and door. Her just getting the hell out. Yeah,
getting the hell out in
for
the gold
sure.
mine. Yeah, you got it right there.
Awesome.
And so she's distancing, and there's so all that's going on. Um,
I
and
still
it
want
is
to see what
about
you
the
got,
money.
though. You see,
Huh?
I still want to see what you got, though. You
Oh
said
yeah. Well, maybe I'm getting the part about how she really feels about her dad. If
okay.
I put it into that, and about the narcissistic
Yeah, I
the
think I
diet.
wandered off. You focused more on somehow I got off
I
of
wasn't focusing. I was just listening to you.
that.
I think my guides helped me out, even though I lost my mind. Um, I think that she's been tired of this good old white boys club,
Mhm,
and I think that she wants to get the hell out of Dodge because she knows he's nuts.
mhm.
We have to remember I think she's a double Scorpio. Scorpios they're pretty perceptive. No matter how, whatever your leanings are in
Uh,
whatever way, I think she can see below all of that. And all the stuff she's gone through with him touching her and groping her and all that, she's got to have memory, and there's probably tons that it was never out there.
can
And
you
she
imagine like her slumber parties or something if she had little girlfriends over? He was probably gross.
Oh, absolutely disgusting. Can you
Yeah.
yeah. So I would imagine that not only does she have there's so much else going on inside of her about her connection with him, that there's certain things that would just push her over the limit,
Mhm.
and
Oh yeah.
so I think she knows how crazy he is. And the
Uh,
moon can represent family too. On another level, this could be, her brand new mansion that she bought. The moon can rule the home, and the mansion that they built is on an island in Florida. They
okay.
have their own like private, yeah. So there's that. And then I have the mother. So this would have to be her mother, but it could be her as a mother. And she
Mhm,
has a lot of feelings about that, just tons of feelings
mhm.
about probably protecting her kids. And the
Yeah.
other thing is she's seen her dad either being drunken or drugs or all of it. And I still to this day believe he drinks. And a lot of people always comment and say, he doesn't drink. I think he does.
You know,
'Cause
sometimes people
he's
who
an
take
addict.
those stands so hard are doing some stuff because he prides himself on carrying on about how he doesn't take anything or do anything. And it's like, you say
Yeah,
that an
just
awful lot, buddy.
right. No. Well, when
You
you need
have
to
to
come
say it
down,
every time. Yeah. So,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then again, too, this could be like the stupid thumbs up sign, and she's just sick of it. She, it could be that she's just really sick of being associated with MAGA, you
ah,
know. Yeah. But anyway, you don't mess with a Scorpio when you're going to court, right?
wow.
You
Yeah,
just
for
don't.
sure.
Yeah. Oh, Libby's saying her daughter is 12 now. Yeah, see?
Oh,
You see? And who
ooh,
knows? Maybe he even came onto her. Who
maybe.
knows, right?
And that's the whole thing too. I mean, I don't have kids, but I've heard, once you have your own, you kind
Oh,
of see things from a different perspective. It's like, whoa, okay, that flashes me back to this situation or whatever. So that
yeah,
makes sense to me.
it
Wow.
really it does. I
Yeah.
can definitely vouch for that. Yeah. Yeah, Gina's place being whoops. There we go. Being forced to relive all that abuse now. Yeah, she probably does hate him, right? Especially
Mhm.
now that like he's bringing her down with. But that's the thing with Scorpios is they'll be the ones to be honest. So I don't think she's going to perjure herself.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, let me get back over here to the comments. And so now I can finally honor your questions here.
Hi, Arlene. Hugs to
Uh,
you.
yeah. Didn't we? Well, we could read real quick on it. I thought we already did, Jeff, on Alina Haba, but I thought didn't we dive into her quite a bit last time, or with
I don't
Lori?
remember.
Yeah. Okay, let's just see real quick how she's gonna do in the future for Trump.
Okay.
I don't think she's strong at all. I think she's. I think it's proven that. Yeah, I should use a tarot with this. I think it's been proven that she's misfiling things that she should have, and then she's filed things she shouldn't have. Yeah, Debsy, she's an idiot, right? I don't think
Um,
she's a good attorney.
I feel like he can easily manipulate her. Does that make
Yeah,
sense? Which he likes, but that's not good for him. He doesn't need that kind of an attorney.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. You're on fire today, honey. You don't need to watch the news. We just have to ask you a question. You start thinking, and there you go.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Welcome to
exactly what we're
WLIS.
huh? What?
That's my channel name, WLIS. That's the network name. That's what I'm calling it. That's my news channel. WLIS.
WLIS?
I'm
Oh,
kidding. I'm
wait,
joking.
say it again. What do you mean with the
Never
acronym?
mind. Like it's like WDRB or
Oh,
WLIS.
gotcha. Okay, got ya. Okay, gotcha. The news channel. Well, so this one flipped out, and that's just exactly what you were saying. Like
Okay.
he can be led. He's probably. I bet you anything. He gets distracted by her beauty.
God.
Such a creepy,
Yeah.
just
Just yeah.
guys. Remember not George W. George H. It's like in a wheelchair, grab assing people,
That's
because it was that level, you know.
that is gross. Look,
Wayne,
I
Wayne,
just
see.
have 3 cards here.
Okay.
I got the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles. So here we are with some 2s, right?
Yeah.
With the 2 of Swords, it's peace in this deck, but it's changed with the 2 of Pentacles in this deck. I guess it's back to that duality. She's too on the fence with stuff. Maybe the way she handles things. The 3rd card is cool though. I got this.
Oh, that
So
works.
if it leads to that, then okay, we'll take it.
Right?
But yeah. And let me see what the next card is. Hold on. What's after that? After that, well, what would that mean though? Well, after that, I got the Prince of Discs. This is the day trader in this deck. So
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of negotiating there.
Mhm.
He's in her ear a lot, is what I'm feeling with that card.
Yeah, I get that too. I've got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands both reversed. That was
Okay.
at the bottom. So, yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
he's
this, when I get this one reversed, this is always my addict card.
oh boy.
Almost always. I mean, with people like him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe this is what she's just dealing with him. It's got to be hard.
I can't
Hope she
imagine.
got her retainer up front. And then some of those fines, the attorneys had to pay for her.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean for him,
Yeah.
she out of like it went through her account, so that's not smart. As far as if she's a strong attorney, I'd say no. The Seven of Cups reversed.
Yeah.
She's gonna run out of options, and she's just under this cloud of subterfuge.
She's in over her head for sure.
There you go, in over her head. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. And then when it's complete, like I think when it's all done, when it's all said and done, to have judgment reversed,
Ooh.
it's not going to go well on her either. It's
Ah.
both of them. Like I mean, this way up can be transformation and honoring your inner call. This way is like, no, you don't go back. Don't collect $200.
Oh
Don't
man.
get out of jail. Yeah. Yeah, Debsy, she paid $15,000 fines. Yeah, she'll probably never get that back. But it might have been out of an account that I don't know. I tend to agree with you. I don't think.
Yeah, Livy said, "What a way to ruin your career." Well, people
Yeah.
just don't understand that when they come into contact with this guy, it's never good for them. I mean, I wouldn't help him cross the street because I'd be afraid I'd get hit by a bus. You know what I mean? He's just there's something about his energy. He'd survive. I'd get killed. Like I don't know. There's something about him. He's just a nightmare. Oh my gosh.
Right? Oh my goodness. Okay, Vic wants to know, why is Bill Gates saying the climate crisis is not as urgent as he previously claimed? Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that was being said. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
What is that about?
Sharon Saib, happy birthday. Yeah, that's a good happy birthday to all of our Scorpios out there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, blessings to you too, Fatima. Okay, Bill Gates saying the climate crisis is not as urgent. What's going on? What's up? Yeah, right, Nancy. Dr. Nancy. I tend to agree. It has to be something
Money motivated.
Yeah, right.
He's got a new product that's about to come out.
He's so disgusting.
Let's see. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it is very urgent, isn't it, Ellen? Or Evelyn, I'm sorry. Evelyn, yeah.
He's
Rosebud, happy birthday to your youngest.
he's hiding something.
Oh.
I don't know if this means I'll just hold up the cards.
Okay.
So I got the Six of Swords getting waters about something.
Yeah.
But I got the Moon.
Mm.
So and then I got the Four of Pentacles, like really hanging on to
There you go.
something. Also
Yeah.
got the 7 of Wands, being a little defensive, a little protective. I don't know if this is counteracting something that he's already kind of got the ball rolling on, like maybe something was ineffective, so he's reeling it back and going, "Oh, well, maybe it's not that big a deal." I don't
Yeah.
know. But I got the Knight of Swords. I almost feel like it was kind of a hasty,
Ah,
it was not a well thought out comment that he threw that out there. But there is something behind it. I just can't quite put my finger on it. But yeah, I think there is something behind that.
I think those cards you drew were perfect. It is, and the didn't he have some project about creating water for other countries, bringing water in where, and I
I've
can't
heard,
remember.
I mean, was that his? I've heard of that. I didn't know
Yeah,
if that was
I think it
his.
was his. I could be wrong, but that might be why you got that Six of Swords, that like bringing water in. But then again, it does mean like trying to get away, you know,
Right.
to a better, and well, immigration. Interesting. Something to do with immigration. I think the guy's like lost it a bit. Um, he's
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you've got that much money and that much power, you probably feel obligated to say something, even if it doesn't make any sense. You get this self-importance kind of it's
yeah,
like you wake up that morning, it's like, what can I tell the world today? Because they're never
right.
listening to me, But I don't know. Be telling me.
Yeah, you're probably you got to be right about that.
He's an interesting specimen. He's hard to figure out
Yeah,
for me. Yeah.
yeah, he's just what an idiot, I mean, for him to cheat on his wife, that would with him from the beginning, it's like what
Oh.
I mean, what?
Joseph
So,
said maybe he's using reverse psychology.
mm,
And
constant
Constance said, "Did Gates really say this?"
Did
Yeah.
he really say it? Let's ask that. Let's ask yes or no. Did he really even say it?
Okay.
I mean, Vic doesn't just get things off the internet that aren't true usually, though.
True. No. Axel likes the
Axel
pendulum.
trying to get the.
He likes it. I can't find the other pendulum, everybody. I don't know where it is.
He took it.
He took it. It's somewhere. It's probably downstairs.
Yeah. um,
I can't use the pendulum. He's
it's
nudging
not
me.
like that.
No, it's him.
Well, I don't have any cards that act like. I mean, that read like. He didn't say it. Yeah, let's see. Well, let's just go with the cards we got. I mean,
Just the cards.
yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, I trust Victoria that
Okay.
she's not one to just pull rumors out.
Right.
No, well, she'd research it first. She's highly intelligent. Okay, so wealthy man and courthouse tells me that there's some ambition. The wealthy man can be our ambitious card. And maybe there was with the courthouse, there was some new discovery that came forward that he wanted to take advantage of. And it has to do with some big ass community project and that he's expecting to get money from.
Okay.
So I don't understand exactly what it is, but it's definitely money motivated, just like you got. And then it's something that he's been working on for a long time because that train's already left the station. This one's these are headed together. He's already put a lot of money into it and received a lot of money for it.
That's like I was saying about that ball's already rolling. It feels
Right?
like it is already, yeah.
Yeah, ball's already. It's been going for a long time, at least a couple of years. Been developing, and it has to do with other countries. And this was in the mix here too, right before the long time card. This has to do with partnerships and loyalties and
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it's just money. It's just about the money.
Yeah.
It's I don't know exactly what, but it's money motivated.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wayne. Wait a minute, hold on. Thank you.
What is Wayne saying?
A mountain is nice, but I don't want to climb it.
All right, Wayne. Wayne's having a good Saturday. That's
I
cute.
love it.
That is cute.
Yeah. Okay, Libby wants to know, given all the climate events and earthquakes, is Mother Earth saying, if you don't sort it out, I will? Okay.
Man, that feels like a good.
Well, she has to rebalance herself, right?
Like a little reset.
Yeah. Thank you, Sharon Side. Connie B's here. Hi, Connie.
Hey, Connie. Let's see.
Oh, Vic is saying that the comment came from Fortune magazine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. Given all the climate events and earthquakes, is Mother Earth saying, if you don't sort this out, I will? Okay. Okay. I've got quite the story here. What do you got?
Are you?
Yeah.
I think I might have a story too.
You want me to go just to save some time?
Yeah, go for it.
It's 1 o'clock already.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can see.
Started.
I know. How does this happen?
I don't know. That's crazy.
Like just gone
Every time.
Right. So I have the rebirth card. So yeah, we're going through some,
Okay.
there's big changes. And then I don't know if maybe by next spring, some more people will be waking up there, and it could be the first full moon that happens over springtime.
Okay.
Because but then again, just by going with the keyword on this card, it does say completion. So that would tell me that that there might be something that's just about done. Maybe it's not going to be as bad, because then I do have new beginnings.
Okay.
And the ebb and flow now. So here's the big trouble is with the next. So I have 3 cards that all relate to the ocean. This order: the ebb and flow of the tides.
Okay.
And the moon is what rules the tides and everything.
Right.
So we've got the ebb and flow, and with the tides, wake up call, and tsunamis, literally.
What a great deck you have for this question.
Oh, it's called.
Oh my
I
God.
can't remember the name of it. Hold on, it is. Was this one? No.
I mean, it's
Earth
perfect.
Magic. It's
Okay.
Earth Magic Oracle. Yeah.
Nice.
I might have an extra one around here. If I do, I'll send it to you. Okay, so tsunamis, hurricanes. I don't know that there's a hurricane card in this deck, but then the whales getting beached up onto the ocean, I think, is another part of it. Even though this says breach, when I first saw it, I thought, oh yeah, all those events where the whales were coming up on the shore. Mm-hmm. All of those things. It's like we've had all of these messages, and the next, this is eagle. So to me, that's messenger,
Right.
So
back to the wake up call, right?
Back to the wake up call is the thing. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's perfect. I like what you got. I just have 3 cards. They're not as cool as your cards.
Oh, that's
I got I got the Knight of Swords in this deck, but it's got kind of a weather effect with it, I thought. You
Oh, it
know?
sure does. Look at
Really
that.
making a statement in the clouds there, right? Kind
Yeah.
of weathering the storm, say something like that.
Well, yeah.
You drew a lot of water stuff with the tsunamis and all that. And I did get the 5 of Cups. So here we go with, Mother Earth is a little disappointed with that 5 of Cups. And I got just one more card, and it's the 3 of Cups. More cups.
More cups.
I think this is what needs to happen. Working together. All the earth energy, our energy, animal energy is everything is really separating like an earthquake. So I think that 3 of Cups is saying it's time to get our shit together. So I agree with what Libby's saying. Yeah.
It's so far beyond it, right? I mean,
Yeah.
my goodness. I just was thinking of the kids, all the kids. I mean, between climate change and Roe v. Wade being taken away and all that, they must be livid.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Evelyn. That's the other thing. When the what's it called? The permafrost. There's all this. There could be like ancient old plagues, germs in there, and when they thaw out, these things
released. Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me get back over here real quick. Let's see. Letitia James has referred some of the info from the New York trial to the IRS. Will 45 and his spawn face tax fraud charges in the future? Okay, that's a good and easy yes or no, right?
Sure, because
will they face tax fraud charges?
I can use the pendulum because little buddy is gone.
Hurry, spin.
I know. Hurry. More pressure.
Oh. Okay. Will they face tax fraud?
I'm getting a solid yes.
I like that answer. It's going to really stir up something, for sure. I can see that. And for the whole family. It's not just Trump, it's the whole friggin' family tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that up and down of the cash flow, that up and down of the evaluations, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
He's super guilty, or they're all super guilty, and there'll be lots of information, I think, going out to all different. I think it's going to be more than the IRS. Like the IRS is not. It's
like they'll just springboard into other stuff somehow.
Yeah, because we're talking bank fraud. We're talking, and what can happen is they can. And I guess that's probably why I have I've got the
wire
scythe
fraud and.
Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe, but I think the scythe means that they're gonna just cut the business from them and then like sell it off,
liquidate everything. Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking here. Because
that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean $250 million isn't a lot to them, but it's their like flagship, New York enterprise, and everything's kind of based on that. And then I wonder too, because some LLCs in other areas are tied into New York Trump org, even though it's Trump org international.
He's probably got so many little laundering under companies.
That's exactly what all of his businesses have been for. His dad taught him how to do that, and there it is.
Yeah. Take that bad money and turn it into what's supposed to be good money, and yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Clean it, wash it.
clean
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. But when it comes to the, like selling off, liquidating, I mean, by the time they get done, when they have this like special, I thought it was a special master, but it's something else. They're calling it now, where they're not even in charge of the money coming in and the money going out. Someone else is in charge of it now, and they're having to pay for that person. So it's way more than 250.
Okay.
And the other thing is, uh, Letitia James she actually has the documents. They have everything that came from Mary Trump, and then the gal over at the New York Times, Sally or something. Sal, I can't remember her first name. Um, they've had the documentation. I think Mary Trump brought them 23 boxes of the family records, and yeah, because I remember saying she was in a cast. And yeah, Connie, I don't know if they didn't call it liquidator. It was something else. But it's the person that's in charge of paying the bills, and it's like a new form of a CPA that does everything.
Okay.
They're happy to pay them. So yeah, right. Pixie dust. No wonder Mike Johnson wants to destroy the IRS. Yeah, all those guys are getting paid for that. Those guys are. It's just like the shit that's gone down, and it's so much worse. I don't know. Can't really say that it's worse, but it's the stuff with Clarence Thomas and Harlan Crow and Leonard Leo and all those guys. It's all in with the GOP dudes. They're all It's all the same thing, where they're being bought and paid for. They don't own their own asses. They don't own their own asses.
How sad is that? Oh my gosh, that's scary.
Right? Oh, super scary.
Yeah.
Super stupid. It's like money, financial karma, financial integrity is everything, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's just
and there's always a trail. That's the part I never understand. That that people don't understand. There's a trail for everything. I guess once you get caught up in all that garbage, it just spirals out of control, and it's just like, and money makes the world go round too. So I guess if you pay off enough dumbasses, you can kind of float along and do that kind of stuff for a while. But
yeah,
they're gonna get you eventually, though. It's happening. So
that's the thing. And by the time they get you, you can imagine what It's like anytime I ever finally got pulled over, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have that coming.
Right. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Oh, hang on. Another gray person in here?
Oh,
Can't
no.
have that. Hi, Maureen. You're blue. Welcome. Hi. Yeah,
Awesome. Oops. There we go. I almost clicked away on the. Okay. Yeah. So, hi, Tarot Your Way is here. Hi. Yes, Joseph Caldera. That's right. Christine, they're calling it the Monitor. Okay. Great for Trump Incorporated.
The CPA type that
the one that's
yeah.
Okay. I thought there was another word too, though, but Monitor was in there, I think. Anyway.
It does seem like it'd be some real cool, complicated name, but
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I thought it was something that started with an I, but it's okay. Joseph Calderera. Such a cool name. Calderera. Financial fraud is the easiest thing to prove. Yep, because of that paper trail.
Paper trail again.
Yeah. So this one, let's see. Well, Andy, you got to be in this one. You have any feelings here?
I think Bashir is going to win.
Okay.
I don't know if that's just my own, Cameron's a nightmare, guys. If you all don't know, if you're not familiar with Daniel Cameron, do a Google.
Oh,
He's very Trump oriented. But he is under the guise of being for the people. He is a person of color, and he is trying to really push his agenda. And he does not care about people at all. He's not a good guy at all, at all. And he's about money, and he's about, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't read on this. I think I might be too close to this one because I have very strong opinions about Daniel. He's
oh,
not a good guy. You know what? I'll throw a couple cards, but whatever.
yeah. Just
I don't think he's going to win, but
just set the attention. That's what I do every time I friggin' do a reading on Trump. So I just set my attention ahead of time to release my bias
it's
because
like
we really want the truth.
the only thing, just as a side note, is Kentucky. Different parts of Kentucky go in a different direction. I mean, the possibilities there.
Yeah.
But Kentuckians do love Bashir. So
Is he Democrat or in one?
he's
Like, are we
Democrat.
in Democrat?
Bashir's Democrat.
Okay.
Cameron
Okay.
is Republican. Very Republican.
Okay.
Very conservative.
Okay.
Which some Republicans have the ability to be open-minded. I always say that I'm not the person that goes in on voting day and just does Democrat down the board like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
I skip around if I believe in what somebody else might be able to do, or the lesser of two evils, or whatever might be coming up, right? So full disclosure on that, guys. But
Well, you're better than I am. I don't. I'm like Democrat all the way.
Do it all the way. I mean, I
get my cards out and it's like, okay, which Democrat here? Oh, what about this one? I do them all individually. Yeah.
No, I skip around sometimes.
Yeah.
Lately, not so much, but
yeah,
historically, typically, I have skipped around, depending on what they are saying. But
yeah, you used to be able to do that, huh?
It's a whole other animal now. So, I mean, I get it.
Yeah, thanks you guys, Debsy, about the independent monitor. That's still not the words I heard, but that's exactly what it is. But yeah, so, and I don't know. I think it was in the court that they did assign that, because remember with the business fraud trial, he's already been proven guilty. It's just how much is it going to cost him, or they've been proven guilty. That's why there's no jury. So, okay. Andy Bashir.
Yes, Christine. Cameron is the Attorney General who let Breonna Taylor's killers go.
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Yep, that's him.
Oh, Chris Martin, receivership. I think that might have been in there. Something receivership. Yeah. They don't own, it's like being in chapter 11. They don't have control of their own business anymore. No wonder he's pissed.
So with the cards I've got, it feels like there's going to be some kind of back and forth with this. I don't know if this is following the Trump playbook of, let's do a recount until the end of time to make sure that the votes are the way they need to be. I got the 8 of Swords, which is all this restriction, that weird looking card there. And then I got the Knight of Pentacles, and it's really kind of overcoming whatever that restriction is. I got the 3 of Swords. So it's like,
wow,
something's going to be going down. But look what the last one is. I got the victory card, grand prize winner. So
yeah,
it feels like there's going to be some back and forth with this. I still think Bashir's going to come through, though. I almost feel like this is a Cameron making some desperate move. I think he's going to
Oh,
make a desperate move if he thinks things aren't going in his favor. I don't know what that would be, though.
who's in there now? Is he the incumbent?
Yes. Or Bashir is currently our governor.
Oh, Bashir is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So,
now we got two other people vying for the attorney general position because he's running for governor, because Cameron is running for governor. So
okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, I get that. So I did two different spreads I did one on each. So for Bashir, I got that they care. There's a lot of care about him, and they have a lot of faith in him, and they feel like he's been super helpful, and they want him back in, or they want to keep him in. Like there's a lot of commitment there, a lot of protection and commitment. And then I got his card, so I think there's commitment to him. Now the other dude, there's probably a lot of information out on social media where he's seen as a fraud and he's not trustworthy. There's something literally wrong with the guy. And it could have to do with being part of a clan of MAGA, maybe. There's that possibility, or the House, GOP House, MAGA, whatever. When I get these two together, it's always, that. And then it might take it like right up to the last minute, but then suddenly he's out. Like there's some important decision, and I think he's got bit in the butt.
I literally see Cameron like as a marionette, like somebody's pulling his strings. Somebody's pulling his strings, like from the get-go. Like he's been groomed to move up, is what I feel.
Oh man. Well, you guys, let's do some questions for them, and then because it's 20 after, or questions. Let's do a couple cards for them. And if
okay.
Sorry, I was starting to say, if you have any other questions, throw them in, and I'll do them over my table either next week or the week after, or we will get to them next week. I'll just save them,
Okay.
Go in and do that. But put them in all caps so I can find them. I'm just scrolling up to see if I missed any.
Wow.
Are you going to use your Rebel deck?
Oh, I can. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want.
I must. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's see. Did I miss any others? Doesn't look like I did. Did I? Oh yeah, Peace Mamas. I'll do yours later, sweetie. About Leonard Leo, any charges against Leonard Leo. Although he does have his own playlist in my but maybe you probably want Lisa to read on it too. So maybe we'll save it for next week.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. And I think I got all the other ones are starred. I'll save those for next week. We got that one. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right.
Oh, CC Ryder. Okay, I'll do that later. Oh, that's so sad to like voting against his own best interest.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could call this the get out and vote card, actually. This makes sense. Yeah, this is for anything. I think everybody's good at doing this, but here we go. This is for all of us. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. And all of you are fucking amazing. You are.
Yeah,
so
for sure. Absolutely. maybe this one kind of goes with it.
All
It
right.
says, "Gratefully, surrender my struggle."
Okay.
I
Nice.
don't know if it goes with it or not, but
I think
I
it
guess if
does.
you remember, you're fucking amazing no matter what's going on in the world,
No matter what.
right?
No matter what's going on in the world, it starts with you.
There you
So,
go, Lisa.
yeah.
WLIS.
The joke I had to explain for 5 minutes. It's not even funny.
It is now. I think it's hilarious. Just because I'm slow doesn't mean it wasn't funny.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right, Libby. Oops, wrong one. Yes, people don't do a protest vote, not vote. Remember, that's why Trump won. He did. He won because more than half people stayed home just
right.
because they didn't want to vote for either one of them. It's like, well, that's how you give it to them.
And don't listen to any polls. I am so tired of.
They're
I
just
don't
not.
pay attention to any of that stuff. Then the polls. No. Just
Yeah,
vote.
yeah.
Because that just creates a whole illusion of something that might not even be there. So
Yeah, and Google and see all the good things that Biden has done, right?
right.
And the other thing is, a lot of stuff is not even kicking in until 2024 and 2025 that he already put in. So we definitely have to make sure he stays in so that they stay in.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So
Good stuff's coming for
good
sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's right, Christine. The polls are skewed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, bye, you guys. Bye.
Mwah!
Mwah. Thank you for all the great questions.
Yeah, they were great questions, guys.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend. Set those clocks back.